Now, Kanye say it ain't so. Now, for the people that don't know what's going on, man, Kanye West is on one. Now, you guys know the scene from Get Out, right? Where the lady's like stirring up the tea or the coffee. I think it's tea. She's like stirring it up and put the dude in a trance. Yeah. Kanye West then woke up from the trance, y'all. He didn't woke up from the Kardashian trance, and he's exposing everybody. Now, if you guys don't know what's going on, yesterday, Kanye West went off on this crazy rant, right? And he was saying that Kim tried to get him locked up. He was saying that her mother, Kris Jenner, tried to get him locked up. So we got a lot of stuff we got to talk about. Now, before I get into that, I got to take you guys back. Whenever someone runs for president and they want to sway the public away from supporting that person, they always bring out some kind of dirt. If you guys remember, there was an article that was released saying that Kanye West was having some kind of mental breakdown right after he said he was going to run for president. My prediction is that that information came from Kris. Whether it's Kanye West is truly having a mental breakdown, or she just wants to separate the Kardashian brand so that way anything that Kanye West was going to say was not going to give the Kardashians any backlash. Now, you guys know, right? He held his first presidential rally in, I believe, South Carolina. Now, it was looking a little wonky there, okay? Because there's like video of Kanye West going back and forth with this one chick. Then there's video of him like crying and whatnot. And I got to show you guys this so you guys can get a perspective of what happened the day after. So watch this.
In my life, my dad wanted to me. My mom saved my life. There would have been no Kanye West because my dad was too busy.
Now, I play you guys that video because this ties into what happens the next day. People are wondering, is Kanye West having a breakdown, or is he just sane? He snapped up out of the Get Out movie and he's speaking facts. The following day, right, is when Kanye West went off on this rant, and this is what he said. I'm going to read you guys this stuff, okay, because he was all over the place. He started things off by saying, look, I put my life on God that North's mom would never photograph her doing Playboy. And that's on God. I'm at the ranch. Come and get me. Okay? Now, I get what he's saying there, right? He's saying, look, man, I don't want my daughter to have to do the stuff that her mother did, that her sisters had to do, right? Whether it's like posing this way, recording and releasing this kind of video to get famous. Nah, I don't want my daughter to have to go through that, right? I see nothing wrong with that. Now, he continues on. He says, Drake. Then he puts up with the thinking emoji. Then he goes, come and get me. This is that Exodus, like Pusha said. Now, if you guys don't know what Exodus is, That is a song that Pusha T made back in the day, dissing Drake, dissing Lil Wayne. He continues, on God, Shia is cap. Now he's talking about Shia LaBeouf. And once again, Kanye West is all over the place. He's going from this person to that person. Everybody getting it. Hide your kids. Hide your wives. Kanye's going at you. He then continues on. Kim tried to bring a doctor to lock me up with a doctor. Okay? Listen, like I said, he's going from this person to that person. But once again, I don't know what's going on. So he then says, if I get locked up like Mandela, y'all know why. Now, continuing. He goes, Shia was supposed to be on the first Yeezy Gap shoot, and he never showed up. So Kanye West at this point, he's airing at everybody. He then goes, Anna Wintour always showed me love, but when I told her I was doing Gap, she looked at me like I was crazy. Then she called me back, kissing my you-know-what. He then tells Kris and Kim, call me now. Now, this is like some crazy stuff right here that's going on Twitter. And this is where things get very spicy because, once again, he says, Kim was trying to fly to Wyoming with a doctor to lock me up like on some movie Get Out because I cried about saving my daughter's life yesterday. Now, he's referring to the video that I showed you guys where he was crying. And he's saying that, Kim was like trying to lock him up. I'm guessing she thinking that he gone crazy or whatever the case is. And, this is insane. Now, he didn't just stop there because then he said to Kris, which is Kim's mother, right? Kris Jenner. And he goes, Kris, don't play with me. You and that Kanye, I don't know what that is, are not allowed around my children. Y'all tried to lock me up. Then he then goes on to say, everybody knows the movie Get Out is about me. Now, look, I hope Kanye West is okay. Listen, from what he's saying is, Kim, Kris tried to get him locked up and tried to get him some help or whatever the case is, whether they feel like he needs some help or whether they're just trying to get him locked up on some evil stuff. I don't know what's going on no more, man. And I will tell you guys this. This is very telling. As soon as Kanye West said he was going to run for president, right, we saw something released through the media. That was something that told us that, hey, Kanye West is having a mental breakdown right now, y'all. And I don't know if it's one of those things where, someone is like trying to run for president and all of a sudden all this dirt comes out about them and they're trying to, change the mind of the public and soil the person's name, or if this is one of those real situations where Kanye West actually is having some kind of mental breakdown. It's hard to really see what's real or what's fake in this situation. Now, I'll tell you guys this because this is the pattern that I see. Anytime Kanye West does release any kind of music, if you notice, this is what he does. He did the same thing last time he released his other album. He went on a Twitter rant. He started airing out Drake, right? Talking about all these other fashion lines that didn't want to work with him. Then he released his album. This just seems like the Kanye West rollout. Because look, the guy is saying that he's going to release his album on Friday, right? It's starting to make sense to me. Is this Kanye West going crazy, or is this just the Kanye West promo? Think about this for a second. Kanye West announced he was going to run for president, and all of a sudden he's releasing an album. Then all of a sudden he's going on this rant on Twitter while releasing his album, and it seems like he's just bringing attention back to the album. Now, I want you guys to let me know what you think about this in the comment section below, man. How do you guys feel about this whole thing? I just don't know what to believe. I do believe that Kanye West has his album coming out, and I do think he's trying to drum up promo. I believe a lot of what he's saying is true, but I still wonder, is this one of those mental breakdowns? What's going on, man? What's going on?